record button and let's play some dang old that. I had to make sure to see if it needed to be updated before stream, but it's still like version 1.0, which is and I've played Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS before, and it's good. I don't remember a lot about it. So I'm trying to turn down the volume on the surround sound, but it's like a weird angle from here. Whatever. You probably won't be able to hear it. Coffee Mate from Nestle is basically all you have for coffee creamer. Yeah. And you guys have like the dry coffee creamer, but it's just not quite the same. Oh, me. I remember. The thing is the moon gets broke and it makes the ghost crazy, and then you have to do the stuff. This is also what introduced the dark light that's in the third one. Yeah, it's the moon crystal. You also go to different places. I mean, in the first game, you were just in the one mansion the whole time. And there's Mr. Egad doing more things, making his Egad noises. It's okay. The ghosts are friendly. Look, he's writing equations. Okay, yeah, okay, it's all coming back. But yeah, I think that dark moon crystal keeps the ghosts from getting all crazy. And of course, King Boo messes things up because King Boo hates everyone. He's kind of a jerk. It's really funny because Anna really, really likes King Boo, but in most cases, King Boo is kind of an ass. But yeah, now the ghosts are evil because the moon's gone. But also, I don't think that Egad should have been using them for free labor, so who's the real bad guy here, honestly? It's so sad, though, because at the end of the first Luigi's Mansion, technically, Luigi had like a huge house if you did good. So I don't know what year this is supposed to be set in, because that's an old TV. Maybe they just like their retro stuff. I need your help, Sleddy. It's an emergency. The ghosts have got hostile. Yeah. What are you doing on the floor? Yeah. Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator. Oh, yeah. The new way to travel. It's like, I don't want to go. Hold still, young feller. Yeah. Okay, and this is... Yeah. Because then... Because in the third game, you have a similar way of getting around. I don't know. It's kind of like getting fat-free cheese, which is the worst, because I don't know if you know this, but fat-free cheese doesn't actually melt. It's awful. If you want to make a grilled cheese with it, you can't. The cheese just sits there while the bread gets hot. And I'm not going to lie. At first, I thought you said zero fart yogurt. And I was like, I don't know. Depending on whether you're lactose intolerant, you shouldn't fart very much when you eat yogurt. Greetings, Luigi. I know our paths would cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. Anywho, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? Not dealing with ghosts? How's it fat-free? Defeats what it... Well, because, I don't know, man, because they take the fat out, and then it just doesn't melt. Because that's the whole thing. The oils and the fat are what help the cheese, like... Yeah. I mean, it's like, if you have fat-free cheese on a pizza, you're going to put the pizza in the oven and then take it out. It's just going to be the same. It's just going to be hot. Well, maybe it melts a little. I don't know, but... I don't get. I'll get like low fat cheese or something, you know, maybe, but I wouldn't get fat. I imagine that you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Well, kind of. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? That there's the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that holds a pacifying effect on all the ghosts in Evershade Valley. Okay, yeah, it pacifies. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career, even though I look kind of like a baby. That is until something snapped inside the ghost and they suddenly got all hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here, where the ghost can't find me. Of course, I'm not one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to go know why the ghost freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley had become enveloped in a eerie fog. Now I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is! If we don't do something about it, the ghost might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Of course, his reputation is what he cares about. Now I've got good news and I've got bad news. Wait here. Good news is I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby. But the bad news is I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby, meaning the thing's broken. And this Dark Moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a disruptive energy that suppresses the Dark Moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But lucky for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, Sonny. You mean like a purifier that's, for some reason, a turntable? Yes, and every piece that you purify opens up a new place to go to. You notice that the little tip of it's all fixed. I've done it, Luigi. It seems to have regained its original power. And did you hear that whooshing noise outside, youngster? Let me check on my instruments. Criminy! Oh, the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at a map of Evershade Valley. Okay, so we're here. And that's open now. Luigi, you know what this means? We should be able to reach the gloomy manor now. But more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all our problems. If we find the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. And Luigi's already like, come on, please. Why, I know you're the best ghost wrangler I know. I'm the only one. Why can't you just do it yourself? Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. Oh, he said it. Well, should have known. So, what do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon? Of course you will. It'll be just like old times. Oh, sure. Oh. Oh, yeah, he left the poltergeist at the manor. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, except they can kill me. Well, a few hundred ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless. But looky here, with my brains and we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon. Which means you're going to need some ghost hunting gear, son. But wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergeist 5000 somewhere inside the gloomy manor. So now that I've cleared some of that blasted fog from around the place, I'm sending you in after it. Cool. Look familiar? Yeah, it's a Nintendo DS. I mean, oh no, it is just a straight up DS. I thought he had I guess the other one was the Game Boy Horror SP, so they just, yeah. Kind of funny. Well, I guess they'd still use the DS because Why would they take it out? Although it would have been hilarious if they changed it into a Switch. Although I guess is it a Switch in 3? I've already forgotten, and I've played 3 a lot. This customized DS has an interactive map of the Gloomy Manor on it. It will also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring. Here. Wow, just that. And it's mighty dark in there, so you don't want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Press it. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and mark an important location for you. Where the vacuum is. Most likely. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you to the Gloomy Manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Wow, I like how he just has to say that. Let's hope all of the pixels make it this time. No! I don't want to lose my mustache. Also, it's very apparent how different colored the mustache and hair are.
Oh, here I go.
Everything's fine.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, you can aim. I don't know. Oh, I guess I thought there was a mechanic for turning the flashlight on and off. Maybe that was just the first one. These are very purple birds. Okay. Huh. Oh, yes. Pick it up, pick it up.
Yellow.
I just got here. Luigi, come in, Luigi. You there, young feller? Ah, there you are. I was worried that the battery died in the DS. Well, that's why you're supposed to charge it first. But I turned the screen brightness down, so it should be good for a while. You look a little nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing about won't get us anywhere. Well, actually, it will. Keep us from dying. You can run by holding B while walking. Now get a move on.
Ciao.
Ugh. Maybe I have to concentrate the light. I can't remember how the flashlight works in this one. But maybe I can't really do anything with it until I have it in conjunction with the vacuum. I need a key. I don't have a key, though. So I bet there's one in the thing. Oh. Oh, wait, I can look inside. There's a garage. Yeah. And it uses the motion, by the way. Hey, isn't that the dark light bulb? No, I need that. But yeah, I think that the poltergust is inside the car. Okay. Well, let's try opening it. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, it's locked. I think he's gonna call me and tell me about a spare key.
Hello.
Never mind, the mouse has it. That is a really chonky mouse. That hardly qualifies as a mouse, actually. Am I faster than the mouse? I think I just have to touch it. Okay, I just had to touch it. I couldn't kill the mouse. First key got. Look at us. We're so good at games.
Hello?
See, look at them. They even put the hole where the latch should be there.
Ow. Oh.
Okay. We have to get to the garage. Oh, I can't get in there. That's locked. Okay, so I just have to go to the garage. Okay, the garage doesn't have a lock. There. Then I think I... Yeah! But they did take the... It's like a dark light bulb or something. That was the thing they took out of it. I like how it plays a little tune whenever he puts the vacuum on. He's so happy. What's up?
Hello?
Oh, you found it. Good work, Luigi. That there's the new and improved Poltergust 5000. It's simple to use. Just hold down ZR to vacuum. Before you go hunting ghosts, why don't you test it out on some of the junk in that room? Go on, give her a whirl.
Ciao.
Schlorp. Money! My first $1. It's like getting your first job in high school and thinking that that was a lot of money and then realizing that it's not nearly enough money for anything. Hup! Chest! Alright. Suck. You know, if more games had vacuums, I think that they'd be a lot better. Open. Key! What's going on there? Why are there little, like, green ball? You need to calm down. You're getting as annoying as Fee. How are you liking the Poltergust 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some ghosts with the thing. In fact, there should be a few nearby. Oh, and I know you young fellers are all about learning by doing, but you really should take a look at the guide. Some of the pause menu with and select the guide. You'll thank me later. How do I turn off? That's blow, suck. I guess you don't really turn off the... I guess you just suck them. Yeah, I'm going to look at the guide really quick. Gameplay. Investigating dead. Using the strobe bulb. I don't have a strobe bulb yet, though. Blow. Power surging. Oh, that's called power surge? I didn't know that, actually. Very good shit. Okay, the dark light. We don't have the dark light yet. And I think the dark light can overheat. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have the flash bulb yet. Yeah. So I think I tried to leave in the ghosts. Oh, there's ghosts here? I don't know. Hup. Ooh. What's in here? Nothing. Hello, night. Oh, they're staring. I just realized they're looking at me. Oh, spooky! I hope we get a port. I hope so too. I don't. Yeah, I thought they had talked about it, but I guess not. Honestly, they really should. Oh, yay! Because I mean, the first game is such a classic, and I mean, I've played it, and it still holds up well. It's still a good game. Oh, it's just like in the tutorial. Roly. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Oh wait, it's a switch. Ah, ho! Okay, that'll stay open. I don't know why I thought it was something else. No, I really like 3 was a really good culmination of just like everything from the previous 2 games, you know? I got the bone. It's poop.
Hello.
Oh god. It's the dog ghost. I already forgot what his name is. It's like something pooch guy. I don't know. You seem to have found something very special there, Luigi. I've heard that your chances of finding one of those is better if you have a lot of treasure. I get the feeling that bone will come in handy when you need it the most. But that's just a wild guess. Yep, your speculation. And 3 just had like a lot going on with the different areas and all. I know this started that because, you know, there's different mansions to go to. But 3 was really just like, there's just a lot. So I thought they did a really good job with it. Okay, well that's on fire. Oh, the key. That's what I saw up there. I didn't even think about it. I'm just sucking willy-nilly because this game is all about just doing that. Now the mechanic, it was very smooth. I will say there were a few times I got stuck in 3 because I wasn't used to the mechanic where you press the triggers at the same time and do the little gust. And that was like very important gameplay wise. No, I want the... Oh no. I think if you suck up spiders, you get money out of them. I mean, you get money out of like almost everything in this game, but you know. But no, I really enjoyed 3. I was definitely happy that was one of my like day 1 plays, you know. I don't usually do that with a lot of stuff because, you know, it's kind of expensive to buy everything day 1, but yeah, see, they've got the... I don't know. I think that's a strobe bulb and not the dark light. The dark light is different. Don't be scared, Luigi. Ow! Oh, I forgot that can hurt you. Whoops! I was... Run. Okay, there we go. Wow. Dang. Well, there goes my no-hit run, guys. Guess we got to start over. They're September, so you don't get... Oh, yeah, true. They tend to be summer and, like, winter. There's not really a lot of, like, September releases. Hey, I need that. Okay, yeah, okay, so I don't fight anything yet until I at least get the strobe bulb because I have to have the strobe bulb. Got it. Yes? What, EGAD? I'm busy. Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you gotta do is flash it with the, Criminy! The Poltergust 5000 is missing the strobe bulb. I know, I'm going for it. I won't be able to open that door without it. Those pesky ghosts must have hid it somewhere. Looks like a little green light bulb. Find it, post haste. I did. I can't remember if these stairs become not stairs. They do not. Okay, we're good. Nice fish. Oh wait, do I suck? Oh, I suck that and it lowers it. Dang. What's going on, Swifty? How you doing? Get the ball. No! Shit! I was too slow. Okay, it's timed. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Sucky, sucky. And run. It's a chill day today.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at that! Luigi, don't look at that! You're gonna go blind. Ugh. You're like the people who look directly at the eclipse without any protective glasses.
Yellow.
Oh there, fella, don't go flashing yourself with that. Yeah, I know. The strobe bulb isn't a toy. It's a very powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's mighty easy to use. Just aim and press A to flash. Try it on nearby doors. No, they probably, it's like a very silly kind of Ghostbusters type thing, honestly. Because, I mean, the Ghostbusters, I can't think of anything else that used vacuums to capture ghosts, you know? So they were probably just like, what can we do that has Luigi and also has him be kind of a little scaredy man, but also a badass with a vacuum? Okay, what's... Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. What about you? Nope. And then... Pooh! What do you want?
Yellow.
Yeah, I really just need to block these blocks. That's a ticket, Sonny, but there's more! The strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them with light. Only then can they be captured. You have to make that distinction. Got that? Now go and give those paranormal dust bunnies the what for. Okay, I thought they were going to come in through the door and I had to fight them. I had to fight them in here. It's dark in the bathroom. They didn't turn on the light. I bet they're in the toilet. They're not in the toilet. Ghosts? Hello? You behind the wall? No, that's just money. Sweet, sweet money. I hear them. I don't know where they're at, though. Maybe I have to interface with the toilet. Ow. That's a really big toilet, by the way. Compared to how big Luigi is. Nice. Oop. Money. God, I wish I could find secret panels in my walls that were just filled with, like, gold and cash. Wouldn't have to work another day in my life. Okay, I gotta... I mean, you're always naked, so... Why even be annoyed? I didn't make you that way. Okay, and... Okay, there we go. I was like, at some point I have to fight a ghost. There we go. Yeah, it's the mechanics on this one are a bit different than the first and third one, though, for sure. Excuse me, I'm getting cash. Don't punch me. What did I say? There we go. Yeah. I can't remember how many ghost types are in this one either. Oh, that's a lot. Get out of the foyer. Huh. Aha! There we go. I think that's all of them. Very good. Oh, He got busy. I'm sucking up ghosts. Come on, man.
Yellow.
That's the spirit, Luigi. Literally. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh. Sad. Just like old times, eh, feller? All right, that's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker. No, I want to explore. Don't take me back.
Oh, yes. I did it.
That's not for you. Wow, that's way better than mine. If you saw the underside of my desk, it would be terrifying. But I do need to move. I've got this little shelf next to me. And I think I'm going to move it under my desk. So that way I can kind of hide the wires behind it and also have it sitting up top. Oh, I lost health, so I didn't get rank the best. I might have also taken too long. Yeah, it's pretty bad under there. Well, I mean, it could be way worse. I'll take a picture and put it in Discord. Who are you? Oh, that's just corn. Come on, bread. Be better. Okay, I gotta make sure it's not the front-facing camera, otherwise, yeah. You made it back with all your pixels to boot. Ugh. There's only one place that a front-facing camera would be okay with that angle of picture. Uber, I don't care. I know how much money I made last week. I don't need my statement. Here, I changed the name. It's called Meme Central now, but it could be worse, but it's not great. I really need to consolidate it more. But the problem is, since this is a sitting standing desk, I also need to make sure there's enough slack in the wire so that I can lift and lower it without, like, yanking anything out of the wall. You made it back, and with all your pixels to boot. I'm also thinking about changing my setup a little bit, but I'd have to get another longer boom arm for my monitors. Good work, Sonny. I might just make it out of this mess. Let's see what you sucked up with the Poltergust 5000. Money and a bunch of green guys. New ghost. He weighs 4 W's. I got 700. Oh yeah, you get upgrades after a certain amount of money. I forgot about that. I don't remember what the upgrades do, but you get upgrades. Of course, I didn't like that. You just had to shove it into your PC stand. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair. Incredible. I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Wondering where that pipe goes? All the stuff you collect goes to a super safe vault below. It's a good idea to visit it often to check your progress and see the results of my studies. Yeah, humble brag. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, even each ghost spectral mask. Knowledge is power, after all. Okay, I'll scan the gloomy manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost that took the other Dark Moon pieces is hiding in there. Yay! Because you can go back and do it again for more, I don't think you can get more money, but you can definitely get, like, a better score. Okay, yeah. Now that you're properly equipped, let's find those Dark Moon pieces. Paranormal readings are stronger in the North Room of the Gloomy Manor, so we should start our search here. Yeah, and it's kind of like mission-based in this one compared to the first one and the third one. I mean, I guess in the third one it kind of sort of is mission-based, but it's more just like stuff happens. Ready for more action? No, you're a courageous lad. I have no choice. You know, you remind me of myself at your age, feller. Oh, those were the days. I don't think you were ever young, man. Anywho, we need to start searching for the rest of the Dark Moon. Luckily, I've got just the invention to make our jobs easier. I call it the Periscope. Tip-top device that detects and measures distant paranormal signatures. In fact, I just used it to scan the Gloomy Manor, and I found some strong activity in the North Rooms. That's where we'll start our search. You haven't changed a bit, my boy. There's no reason to be scared now that have you equipped with my mighty Poltergust 5000. Well, that's the problem, Dixies. All of my cords are like slightly different lengths, so it's very hard to just get them all like very neatly put away. Yeah, there's a lot. And look, I've got like 4 monitors, and each of those has wires. There's a lot of plugs, okay? It looks way worse than it actually, no, it's pretty bad. Yeah! Yeah, that's mine. It's whose else would it be? That's my nest of cables. I have a lot of monitors because that's how it ended up being. That's just how look. I don't know what you want me to say, V. Sometimes cable management is just hard. Now detail. Well, no, okay. The reason why that picture is in there is because Dixie's was talking about cable management. I was like, you won't like seeing mine, and so I put it over there. Billy's passed the fuck out now. You got a Sprite. You think you're gonna buy a plate? Oh yeah. RC was playing RC liked Coral Island. I think the only thing RC didn't like about it is after a major update, it kind of like wiped her data. But I mean, aside from that, I think she was having a good time with it. I don't think that's gonna happen again, but once was enough to be like, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Coral Island. It was what. There are so many like cozy games out there that it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Kind of cable management on Discord. Yeah. Will you have more outlets for the brick? Well, yeah. But also, like, everything yeah, I'll have to move stuff around. I could put more in there. Like I said, I have a shelf right next to me that I'm going to be putting under the desk because I kind of want to have the brick sitting on it anyway so that the standing part of my desk works better so that way the wires aren't, like, getting cinched or anything. Yeah, oh, God. Especially, like, honestly, I'm very impressed with yours, too, Mandy, because you also have 4 monitors. Like, I mean, technically, one of my monitors is a drawing tablet, so it's not full size, but it still, has power and everything. And, like, the fact that yours looks so clean, even with all of those wires, is very good. The full release eraser safe. Okay, yeah. But I think now that it's full release, you should be safe from any wipies happening. Okay. Oh, anyway, at details, there's a mechanism that controls the access to that section. Yeah, the gears. What are you doing? The access mechanism is in the foyer. Now I'll give you instructions once you get there. Okay. Well, you're not redoing it all unless you're less salty. Well, it's been months now, right? It's been a while. I'm just mostly concerned that you have the surge protector plugged into something else. Oh. Oh, yeah, I do. Well, it's also because the plug is like weirdly loose too. I don't know. Maybe I'll plug it into like another one. I'll mess around with it later. Obviously, if I try to touch anything right now, everything will come apart. I put a picture in Discord. Wow, now I feel like I should get rid of it. Everybody's gonna judge my horrible mess of wire. Look, you can see I tried. There's sleeves on some of them. And then there's like one of those should probably plug that into the wall, but I have an outlet. That's what's hooked up to my mic. No! Look at, and then get rid of it. Dang, Dixie's, yours looks well, damn. But you do have a lot less stuff than me too. But it's in Meme Central. It used to be called Photo and Meme Guild, but I just call it Meme Central. Now I guess that is a meme. It's a fire hazard too, probably. Look, sometimes you just plug things into things and it works. What? Wow, everybody's gonna make fun of my wires. Oh no! Oh, okay. V made you put that reaction on there. Look, I've got that, and then the speaker, and then the light, and then my camera, and the power brick for my mic. Okay, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My fan's under there. There's a lot of power things. No, don't, man. Oh, no. No. Well, I feel like everybody's is going to be better than mine, at least. Wait. Was there a strobe bulb over here? Or was that a key door? Strobe bulb? Strobe bulb. Beep. Thank you. You can get real short 3-inch extension cords for the bulky bricks that are too wide. Oh, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like is that there are some like really chunky. Most of my stuff is thankfully like the thinner ones, but the thick boys are not fun. Plug the surge protector directly into the wall. No, well, I'll do it. I could do that. I just have to move some stuff around. I just haven't bothered moving it around because I'm lazy. Well, I don't really think about it until, you know, I think about it. And by the time I think about it, I'm already on my PC. And I can't do anything about it because unplugging anything would cause a massive failure. Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, feller? I can't say I blame you. Those gems are worth one of a kind, worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you've got a job to do. You'll have time to look at your gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster. Exactly. It's kind of like, oh, God. You know, do you guys ever get, like, kind of manic? And you're like, I'm going to go and, like, go through all of the photos and things on my PC and, like, rearrange them. And that's, like, the worst because that's like a whole week of your life. Depending on how many pictures and whatever you have on your PC. It's just a bad time. It's why I almost never do it, because I'm like, this is a lot. This is too much. Because the thing is I also have, flashlight. Yeah. Mouse money. Ow. The funny thing is, like some of the cable management stuff on my desk, like the little wire holder thingies you put that you stick down on the desk to hold them in place and all that. I really should use more of them. It's just, I want to finalize my monitor setup too. Oh, it's the big chunky men. They're a lot less square in this because they're very square in, well, I guess, cubey in the third one. Oh, that's a really thick door.
Yellow.
Dag, blasted ghost! You can just say fuck, Gad. It's okay. I get it. You gonna get it? I think so. I think that's gonna be my next thing. Is getting that tall one. Because like you said, I already have the arms on this one. So if I get the tall one, that just comes with another one, and then I won't need to get another arm because this stuff will be all set up. And in fact, probably what I could do is actually no, I don't know. Well, no, because if I use the tall one, yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think of like how I can arrange things because right now my left monitor is kind of on its own little stand, but if I have two arms and then a third arm, when I say it like that, that sounds insane. I could use that on the left monitor instead of the other one. Entire length, but the option is there if you change your mind. No, exactly. For sure. Because at least I have like the stuff that I can mount stuff on. Luigi, those brutes just stole the gears from the access mechanism I told you about. Third arms, yeah. You know when you have your two arms and then the third arm to hold up the other stuff. It's very scientific. Use the periscope to find him. Then you can use the map on the DS to hunt him down. The terrified look in your eye just gave me a great idea. What? From now on, I'm going to call the DS, this is genius, the Dual Scream. That's, Dual Scream. Oh, he really does have like grandpa jokes. You might want to open up the map to the dual screen and use it to locate the brute ghosts in the West Wing. Oh, I mean, I get the American plugs kind of wear out easily, and it kind of sucks. Like, I could change out the plugs in my place if I wanted to, but I mean, I guess it's not that expensive or that hard to do, but it's also kind of like, it's not like I own this place. This is an apartment. Why should I do that? The ground plug is longer than the hot and neutral. Yeah. But like, because I have some plugs here that are like just very loose and I don't like it. The map has a whole slew of features, so be sure to mess with it, around with it later. But for now, get those gears back. Look lively. Honestly, I should do my wire management like tomorrow or the next day anyway, since I don't usually, well, I say I don't usually stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, but I've been streaming a lot lately, so. Built-in fuses. Oh, fair. I don't know why, but it feels like the floor should come up. Oh, that's not. Oh yeah, that's how you look up. Oh! If only I had the thing that makes that real. Okay, that's fine. That's later. Huh! Pardon me? Money? Wait, I can just suck the mice. I don't even have to. I don't. Get over here. No. Didn't give me anything. Oh, I guess I've already taken too many. 3 kilowatts at 230 volts. Oh, yeah. I mean, I will admit, like, the voltage and everything is definitely better. But we like running everything at 120, which is funny because we have, I think, 230 volts, but that's only for, like, washing machines and stuff like that. Which is kind of annoying. Because it's like my mom kind of wanted to get one of those instant heat water heaters in her shower. If you don't know what I'm talking about, instead of having like a hot water tank, they're just hooked directly onto the water line, and they just like instantly heat up the water that's coming through. So that way you're not just constantly like, yeah, tankless water heater. Unfortunately, her place in Hawaii just doesn't have the correct wires for it, really. Because it needs to have that higher voltage and amperage wiring. Like that you put your you'd put like your dryer on or oven or something like that. Yeah, no, exactly. Where I feel like in the UK you wouldn't have to worry about that because everything is running on like the same high voltage, you know. Because I don't think you guys have separate. I don't know if you have separate plugs for like appliances, or if it's all just running the same stuff. Like a fridge here will just use a regular 120 volt, but an oven will have to use the 230, or maybe it's 240. Can't remember. I should look that up. Oven power supply or power needs US. Is it 240? Ovens typically use between 2,000 and 5,000 watts of electricity. That's cool. I mean the oven power oven outlet. Oh, it's 220 volt apparently. That's so. How is it 120 volt and then 220? You need a 220 volt outlet for electric stove because the standard 110 volt outlets aren't enough. Yeah. So that means you said it's 230 over for you guys, Dixies? Yeah. So that means that you shouldn't have to have different plugs for all your appliances, right? It's just everything plugs into the same thing. Wait. UK oven plug. Maybe it is a bigger one. Well, 220. Maybe, I don't know. Required to be right angle so they can't be pulled out on the tension cord. Can I plug my oven into a normal socket? Let's see. Let's like. Do single electric ovens need to be hardwired? Okay. Ovens under 3,000 watts. You can use, oh, okay. Most ovens okay, so I guess there's different ratings. Maybe if it's a bigger oven, you have to have a bigger thing. God, electricity is weird, yeah. You're right, V. Okay, anyway, hey, this looks sciencey. Get away, you punchy bastard. We have fuses in each of the plugs and the entire house being a single circuit. Oh, okay. Oh, instead, so do you guys not have fuse boxes then? Is it just each individual thing has a fuse? So that way you don't have the problem of tripping the entire place? Because I know in my closet I have a fuse box that runs everything, and I don't think it's ever tripped though. Definitely lost power before, but that was due to other circumstances. Thank you, mice. Okay, I don't actually know how I got the golden mice, but I don't know why this thing's electric. So yeah, if it trips, you just replace the fuse with one screw and you're good to go. I gotcha. We have some stuff that do have fuses like in the little thingy. Oh god. And the you know, the thing you plug into the wall, the adapter. There we go. But most things don't. Okay, so I'm in here. Go upstairs. Not upstairs, over here. Wait, this is gonna lead back to the main room, isn't it? Whoopsie. No. Oh, that's a door. Okay. That's not how you get rid of trash. Oh, key. Oh, I didn't remember a key being back here. Oh, wait, I can look through the hole. Hello? Oh, the blue guys. I think these are the ones that throw things. How are you drawing him when the tip is red and he's blue? Okay, anyway. Stepping out of Lego is painful. You don't know the meaning of pain. You just stepped on one of these UK plugs. Wow, and you were just talking about how cool they are. I haven't stepped on a Lego in a long time, so I can't really talk to how painful it is. Suck the paper. Weird. Huh. Well, I'll worry about that later. I feel like blackouts are kind of uncommon for them too. But also in Texas, blackouts are more common than I'd like because the infrastructure sucks and the government is unwilling to pay for it. While the companies are. Books! Wait, speaking of infrastructure and other things, Mandy, have you been okay over there? I didn't even think about that, because you're in Florida, and obviously, it's hurricane season, and we got hit by Beryl over here, but I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to the other storms that may have happened, but I would assume if something bad had happened, you probably would have said something. But also, I think Florida is much better prepared for stuff like that than Texas is. Texas is bad at a lot of things. Because Texas likes to be fiercely independent, but also be bad at things. Oh, wait, I gotta go. I can't go in there, though. Oh, no, I get there for the above. Above. Oh. Hello? Okay, I get to fight you now. switch and turn them on and off before you stick your finger in the plug. Oh, really? You know, I think I've shocked myself on like a vacuum plug before. $28,000. I feel like that's not a lot. All things considered. You've shocked myself on a huge oven plug. Oh no! Oh, that's even worse because that's a higher. Oh, God. Like shocking yourself on like a small plug is already kind of like, huh, but on a big one, yeah, no, that's terrifying. I remember my stepdad would always talk about like, don't touch a car battery on both the things or you'll get thrown back like 30 feet. UK population is 60. Okay, so that's a tiny percentage of the population. Let's see. Electrical fires in U.S. 2023. Residential building electrical malfunction trend. In 2022, the national estimates for residential building electrical malfunction fires and losses show that there were 26,000. So well, how's that less? Maybe they're not tired about it. I mean, apparently it's gone up a lot. It was 23,000 in 2020, 24,000 in 2021, and 26,000 in 2022. I feel like maybe obviously there were probably ones that weren't reported, but, you know. It's going down a weird rabbit hole here, huh? Maybe best thing about UK plugs? Yeah, no, fair. Because I think like my last, pretty sure my last SSD, I lost due to power surge stuff. I can't be 100% sure, but. Oh, no, VV. Sorry. If you put in PokeCheck and nothing shows up, it means that you have it. It took me and Ellie a minute to figure that out. Like it used to be that it would tell you that you had it. Yeah. But they changed it so that it only shows up if you don't have it. I think because in streams where lots of people were around, it would just kind of clog up chat if everybody was calling for that and it was responding to every single one. Well, yeah, now you have two smoochums. You can have them smooch each other, I guess. Oh! That reminds me, has everybody who's had a ceiling fan had that fear of your ceiling fan possibly, like, falling in the middle of the night? I mean, it's not like it would chop you up or anything. It would just hurt real bad. But, yeah. Always a fun thought, isn't it? Watched too much Final Destination as a kid, even though those movies are really... Oh, no! Mandy! Speaking of Final Destination, that reminds me that we watched that Tarot movie. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot about it, and now I remembered it. Oh, no. Oh. You know, the only part of that movie that really made me cringe was the part with the girl and, like, the that got sawed in half. Because every other death was, like, super quick, and that one was just like the most drawn out, and I was like, please, can we get to the next scene? This is depressing. Just kill the girl already. Yeah. In case everybody was wondering, Tarot is a movie. Not gonna say if it's a good or a bad movie. You have to find that out for yourself. But if I were to judge it, it wasn't very good. I mean, it was exactly, I guess, what it needed to be. So you can't turn it to more than medium speed because whatever mounts it. Oh yeah, no, and it makes like the little, makes that noise where it's just like dun, 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 and you're like, hello? Like mine makes a little bit of noise, but it's not too bad. Log trucks is a yeah, like the logs or pipes. And you know what? I live in Houston. Houston is a major hub for like shipping and trucks and stuff. I get behind a lot of trucks that are carrying, you know, steel pipes and things. Oh wait, is this ceiling gonna come down? Not doing anything. Is it because the thing is, do I blow it? Maybe I blow it. Blowing does nothing. Oh, suck. That. Oh, bed. That's a terrible place for a bed. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, come on. Oh, there we go. Why would you put a bed in front of the door? Wait a second. What? Can I? Wait. Are those locked doors from like a million miles away loading in? Dang, Nintendo. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a ceiling fan in here. And they kind of sell like plug-in ceiling fans, but I don't know if they're actually any good, and they're not very cheap. When I say plug-in, I mean like plug-in like socket. I mean, it seems like an interesting idea and all that, but I don't know how it would actually be in practice. Plus, they're like very small fans. So I just kind of have a fan under the desk. As you guys can see from my terrible wire setup, I have a fan that basically just blows into my crotch, which, if you think about it, is the most important part to keep cool. And most people probably. Heard lots of bad thing? I mean, they circulate air. That's mostly what they're for. They're not, ceiling fans aren't really there to cool the air, you know? They're just there to circulate air. And, because, you know, feeling any kind of breeze is better than nothing, basically. And so, yeah, I almost always have the ceiling fan on during the summer. Because I like also having blankets, you know? I like blankets. But, oh, the gear. I'm busy sucking up money. But also, if I have a blanket on and no air circulation, I feel like I'm going to die. So, you know. It's one of those compromises. Is that facing the right way? I wish it would. Oh yeah, I think it's supposed. Oh wait, no, they are okay, both of those are facing the right way. I don't know why I thought they were facing the wrong way. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, I can get out of there through there, right? Wait. Oh wait. Oh, because the room below. Oh, or wait. Yeah. And then you see your photo. And you go in there. Because this is what you do at a chimney. Fans, yeah, like ceiling fans. Uh-huh. Wait, were you in this? No. Oh, money. I mean, I also have like a fan, like I said, underneath my desk. Apparently I made everybody on my Discord mad because I showed them my wires. It's very bad. I mean, it could be worse, honestly. You know, I did what I could, but there's still a lot of wires. You don't have those? Oh, no. I mean, I know there's a lot of places where people don't have air conditioning because it's just not, like, a thing, really. But, you know, I know... So I don't know if RC and Zunder have... Well, I think that... Yeah, no. You guys have, like, desk fans, I believe. You have a pool? Oh, God. Well, okay. I say I wish I had a pool. Technically, there is a pool here, but I also live in an apartment complex. So the pool is usually occupied by tiny humans and their parents. And I mean, the pool's for everybody, but it's really hard to swim laps in a pool when there's lots of small things around. Luigi, how goes it, my boy? You found all 4 gears? That was quick. Well, you got there in the end. Good work, Sonny. Now head back to the foyer and put the gears back in the access mechanism.
Ciao.
Just your pool? Dang. You know what? That was, you know, it was really funny, Mary Lou, now that I think about it. Like, that was one of those things that, and that's just showing me that there's a gem over there. You guys ever think about how when we were kids, there were very specific things that kind of were like marks of like being well off? And one of those things was having a pool. Another one of those things was if your friend had like, well, for me, and Mandy probably feels this too, because we're about the same age. If you had a friend that had like all of the current game consoles, and by current, I mean like Super Nintendo and N64 and PlayStation, that was like a mark of money. When somebody had all of the gaming systems. What? Mandy, you never told me you were a bougie child. Wow. Just like that man that you started off life with that small loan of $1 million. Actually, no, it wasn't that much. I wish I'd started with $1 million. I don't know how much of that money I'd have now, but I definitely have more than I have right now. But no, it's like when you're a kid, like there's just certain things that you equate to like being well off. And like having, you know, a family having like a personal pool, or the kid having like all of the current consoles and stuff, you're just like, oh, dang. They haven't made. Never had much money. No, it's our family was definitely not. Just put it in. Come on, you're a plumber. What? Oh, bro, it's not that hard. You put the teeth in the teeth holes. Well, a long face, Luigi. Well, genetics, I suppose. Wow. Criminy, the gears don't fit into the mechanism. Well, I might be an idiot. Those brute ghosts must have bent them or something. I suppose I'll have to repair them in order to make them work. Well, at least you recovered all of them. And it looks like you captured some very interesting ghosts. Can't wait to check them out. I'm bringing you back now. He does have jokes. He's a funny man, I guess. I do the legwork, and he just does his thing and has a little curly cue. Yeah. Well, and plus, you know, at the same time, Mary Lou, I feel like I don't know, America's got a very weird culture. And I say that being somebody who's lived here all my life. We have different views on things. I mean, it's kind of like our the way capitalism works and working and everything is just it's such a hassle. Getting benefits is one of the hardest things to do, even though it should be like a basic thing. Good work, Luigi. I knew I should have called you first. Let's have a look at those gears. Yeah. Here you go. They're all... Come up with something to make them work. What do you mean? Just kind of like bend them into shape, man. You think companies should be better in hiring? Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Honestly, 90% of the problems we have, they try to say that it's like the people that they're hiring that are the problem. But it's really just a lot of companies that want to cut corners, and there's a lot of things they don't want to do because they don't want to spend money. And so it ends up just kind of like fucking everybody over, because then like the hirees don't want to stay there because the company looks like crap. And yeah, and then the company's like, oh, well, it's their fault for this. And it's like, no, you need to offer competitive pay and benefits. And then people will actually like want to work for your company and do things. Another cable management you did on Discord. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, gosh. Okay, hey, Dixies, you have to admit, mine is still better than that other one. Okay, but yeah, what? Oh yeah, the bar where you put all the wires in. Like, look, mine may be messy, but it's like at least kind of contained. It's fine. It's whatever. I'll come with something. Yeah. Okay. Now let's unload the Poltergust 5000 and see what kind of ghostly goodies you've got. I got the blue, the red, and the other blue. And a gem. And that gem. Oh yeah, I got 2 gems. He weighs a lot of ghost weight. He doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, the gems don't count towards the upgrades. Okay, well, I was right. These new ghosts are very interesting indeed. What do you mean they're new? They were working with you, but well, those other ones are different, but the green ones were there. Such spectacular specimens, and they won't be making any more trouble for us now that they're in the vault. In the vault, you can review all the types of ghosts that you've captured. And while you're there, feel free to read my research notes on their ghostly behavior. Analyzing the paranormal signatures of ghosts also helps me fine-tune the old periscope. Now skedaddle. I need to figure out a way to make those gears work again. Yeah. Actually, that's the other thing. I still have one here. My little noodle. It's bigger than it looks. It's like folded in on itself, which don't take that out of context. It's a sleeve for my cables. But yeah, see, it's just like kind of, you just put them in and then it like wraps itself around them. And I probably am just going to use this one purely for USB. Zip. I do have like zip ties as well, but I don't like using zip ties because they're a bit too permanent. I mean, I guess if your gaming setup's all good, then it doesn't really matter, but I don't like, because you basically just have to cut them off. They don't come out easily. Yeah. But, yeah. I will have to do some cable management just because it'll be nice to get it all, like, figured out.